Yes guys, we're back for another season of Sunday League with Under the Radar FC. And let me tell you something, this year is going to be bigger and better. Last season we managed to pick ourselves up a couple trophies, one of them in the background there. 2 trophies last season. Wasn't even as good as we wanted to do, but we still came out with something. Today we have one of the biggest games in all of YouTube football. Under the Radar FC against BAITEZE. If you don't know who they are, they're the FA National Cup winners of the 2021-2022 season. But they're not a joke. It's been years in the making, and now it's finally time. This is a friendly, so this is not going to be the graphics you're going to see for the season, but the team as followed is John, Brad, Harry, Tolu, Quams, Vance, Eric, myself, Myro, Thomas, and Harvey, a new signing. Also on the bench, we've got Benny, Eri, E-Man, and another new signing, Malachi. No, not my son Malachi, a different one.
Afternoon, boys!
Afternoon! It feels good to be back in the changing room, you lot. I've missed you lot so much, and I'll say that first. And I want you lot to understand, it's always a pleasure to be in a changing room with as talented boys as you lot. That's the first thing you need to remember. Where we've got to isn't by fluke, isn't by me, Manny, or Fish. It's by you lot doing the business on the pitch. A game like today, East vs South, all this rubbish. It's another game of football, boys.
Personally, for me, I just want to touch on, like I said last week, I want us to get that feel back for just enjoying football again. And we enjoy it when we win, but there's also a way to enjoy it. We also have to know our players. If someone makes a mistake, let's cheer them on, let them get to the next one. Do something right. Then when they do something right, let's let them know they've done something right, so it builds their confidence. Every single time you come to a football pitch, you don't know if it's going to be your last game for 2-3 months. Also, we don't pray for that. But it's a blessing to be there, and alongside your friends as well. So just take it as that, fight for each other. Come here for one thing, that's to win, and enjoy it. That's it from me.
Kit wise, we're going to be in this white kit today. It's a standing kit for now. BAITEZE in the black and gold or orange. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But yeah, this is going to be a good game. Captain's at the halfway line with the ref. And we're almost at kickoff. Another thing to note, our kit will be announced shortly. So make sure you're checking out our socials. Keeping your eyes peeled. Under the Radar FC on Instagram, on Twitter, TikTok as well. Check it out. It's coming soon. But we're underway here at the Era Stadium as Harry plays this to Tolu, takes a touch out wide under pressure from the 9. Quams with a loose pass inside. The referee sees no advantage and gives us the free kick. It's at the back with orange boots for BAITEZE. Left-footed pass forward into Josh Asude, who was playing at Hacks last season, if you remember, against us. Very, very quick. So quick, they're now calling him the Black Sonic. On the free kick for BAITEZE, Imed whips it left-footed away from goal. Bradley gets his head to it. We've allowed it to bounce in the box. I'm not sure why. Number 11, they call him Sam Bappe, done well to hold off Quams, gets in between the gap, he's gone to ground, referee sees nothing wrong with it, he's allowed play to go on. This is Brandy, skips away from a few UTR players and puts it into the box, and we've put it into our own net. It's come off Eric's boot last. BAITEZE have an early lead in this game, 1-0, almost out of nothing. Good footwork from the man on the side. Brandy dropped the little shoulder there like Antonio did against Brighton. Gets away from Tolu, able to hold him off, shrug him to the ground, and it's come off of Eric's boot and straight past John. That is 1-0 to BAITEZE. Not the start we were looking for.
Come on! Under the radar, no signal! Under the radar, no signal!
Already work to be done for UTR. This is only our second pre-season game. The other one's coming out next week, so make sure you're ready for that. But it's a ball into the box there. Harry does well to get his body in front there and also win us the goal kick. So far in this game, it's been all BAITEZE. We've not really gotten going. Quams wins the header there, drops down to me. No real support, got Harvey ahead of me. Surrounded by BAITEZE shirts. Can we get Thomas going there? Heavy touch from Harvey, and Quincy's dealt with it. On this right-hand side, Harry to Bradley. Under pressure from Josh Asude. It's another little late challenge there from BAITEZE. Big Mo gets to the ball. Referee's pulled it back once again. Going a goal down is kind of normal for us. We've been here before. It's a ball floated into the box by Bradley. They've won the first ball. Comes back to Harvey. Off the post, back to Tolu. He's put it over the bar. A bit of a reflex action there. But we've seen him score in positions like that plenty of times before. This is a good strike there. Snapshot from Harvey. Off the post. Comes back to Tolu. Just gets under it. And it goes over the bar. Still 1-0. Big Mo with a big kick. Harry gets in front of the 9. Drops down here to Harvey. Looking for options. Can't really see too much. Plays it infield to me. I've attempted a knock around the corner. Won by the number 2. I've won it straight back. It's Harvey. Takes it away from Quincy, aka Q Longs they call him. And the leg was too long there. He stuck it out and tripped up Harvey. The referee just going to give him a talking to. Here it is again. Challenge there. Just get the ball. If I didn't, I could have been in trouble myself. But Harvey skips past Quincy there and draws the foul. Some UTR players believe that could have been a little bit of a sanction there. Bradley questioning the referee there, but he sees nothing wrong with the challenge, just a foul. On the free kick then is Vance. Clips it into the box. Thomas gets his head to it, straight into the hands of Big Mo. Still 1-0. BAITEZE with it, just inside their half, stepping into ours. It's the number 2. I've made a challenge on him there. The referee sees no problem with that one as I play it into Thomas here. Vance bursting into the box. Thomas there, gets his head up. It's blocked by the 14. Comes back to Thomas, saved by Mo. Into the side netting. They want the foul there. We want a corner. It's a goal kick. Can't always get what we want. Another ball to be won in the air. Won by the bald head of Tolu. Vance picks out a pass out wide to Myro. We haven't seen too much of Myro since last season. He was sort of in and out of the team. Lost his form. Hopefully he can get back this season. It's Harvey. His cross is blocked. Brandy on the ball for BAITEZE. It's a pass there. It's a bit of a loose one. The first to it is Brad. He keeps it alive for UTR. Myro drops a little shimmy and plays the ball to his left to Vance. Vance trying to find an option. Sees Eric through the gap. Playing forward. It's cut out there by the 14. Good defending. 9 with it for BAITEZE. Looks to turn. It's tackled. Myro into Thomas. Thomas to Eric. Eric into Vance. He's not checked his shoulder there and we've lost it. Brandy wins it back. And there's a ball from Imed. It's going to run straight through to Big John. The UTR throw-in taken by Bradley. Deep into the BAITEZE half. The first header's one at the front post by the 19. 11 flicks it along. Check my shoulders. Looks like there's no pressure, but out of nowhere is Josh Asude, aka Black Sonic. He's done well to win the ball. 11 keeps it alive as well. It could be a counter-attack. We know they've got a lot of pace on the counter, BAITEZE, especially from this right-hand side with Josh Asude. Good ball into the box, and it's a great header as well. Number 9 gets there ahead of Bradley, tapping his head, and that's a great header as well, to be fair. Quick counter. We've been caught again. Almost out of nothing. I feel like I take fault for that goal. I didn't see Josh Asude coming. I thought that everything was clear, but he came out of nowhere, won the ball, got on the counter, and that's a nice header from the number 9. 2-0 BAITEZE. It's not looking good for UTR. We've got a corner. Vance into the front post. Thomas gets his head to it. It's come off the back of Quincy. It's another one. Can we get a sweeter delivery this time? Vance high into the box and into Mo's arms. We've got a big mountain to climb. Can we climb it? We've already got the rucksack on. We might as well try. 2-0 down. 21 minutes into the game. Loose touch from Eric after Mo's poor clearance. Myro keeps it alive though. Eric plays one infield, left-footed. Great touch by Vance, and he's able to step in here. Can we make something happen? Gets away from Quincy. Vance shaping to shoot. Goes for the pass. Myro's offside by that point. Good initial build-up. No end product from us there. UTR throwing. Qualms with it. Going to take it quickly to Eric. Eric not really got many options. Plays it back here to Tolu. Sends Josh Asude ice skating. Winter Wonderland's not even open yet. We're in September. Eric into my feet. I play it on here to Thomas. His touch a little bit loose. He's clipped there by Quincy. Gonna stop play. We'll take the free kick. Had opportunities to deliver it from this left-hand side. Another one with Vance. It comes back here to Tolu. We wanted a corner. It's a goal kick. Not sure if you heard the news or not, but Adem, one of our maestros, broke his leg in a Saturday fixture. Very, very bad news for him. And we won't be seeing him on the pitch anytime in the near future. So there is a GoFundMe set up for him to try and help him. Obviously, he's self-employed, so he won't be able to work. So if you guys want to donate to that, feel free. The link will be down in the description below. You know we're not going to give up. We're going to give it our best shot. 19 on the ball. Out here to the 24, left-footed ball. Harry flicks a boot at it. Tolu stops it in its tracks, and Eric will play forward. Thomas got the 14 on his back, able to hold it just enough to get it to Vance. Nice little skill with the drag back there. We've got Eric to the right. I'm making a run in midfield. Vance still there as well. Eric finds Vance. That's a nice touch to cushion that ball. Flicks it out wide here to Myro. Onside it would seem. Myro, right foot ball across the box. An empty net there for Harvey to get his first goal for UTR. in pre-season. That's a nice finish as well. He's done well to time his run, be in the right position, and it is now game on. Lovely play from back to front. We've gotten ourselves a goal. Eric, pass infield to Vance, does so well to get that under control. I'm not sure if Eric meant the pass for Vance or not. He's going to have to tell me himself. But Myro nicely controls the ball. And then Harvey with an empty net. It's past Big Mo. It's 2-1. How will BAITEZE react to this? 24 picks up the ball in midfield. I've chased him down. His pass is a bit loose there. 9 looked like he might have been offside, which was what we were calling for. We haven't really dealt with this situation properly. Qualms is down. Eric goes down from the challenge from Brandy. And Asude puts it into an empty net, but it's not going to count for anything, as that is definitely a foul. Tolu with it at the back. Almost half an hour played. It's a ball for Thomas to chase. He's going to get there ahead of the number 2. Can he find Myro in the box? He's got Harvey there as well. Harvey takes a touch. Got a man up his back. Well, good challenge from Quincy. Two's tried a roulette in his own box. I don't know why. I know how I'd feel if he was doing that and he's on my team. I've played it into Vance. Vance looks to let one go. 14's charged it down. And they should get rid of it. Can they get a counter going? No, Bradley's in there with a challenge on the number 9. Eric goes in there with a challenge as well. The ball's going to drop to myself. Able to escape from 1 or 2 BAITEZE shirts into the box there. Played it to the back post for Harvey. And Harvey, can he keep it alive? Comes there to Myro. Thinks it back into the box. I'm going to cushion it down for Eric. Takes a touch. Second to shoot. He must still be feeling that injury. Yes, he is, because he's put that wide of the target. It didn't really get a convincing effort off. And hopefully he's okay. We definitely don't want to see him injured. We're 2-1 down. He's a very key player for us. He's in battle there, and it seems like he's caught that same place again. So we're going to have to make a change. E-Man in place of Eric. E-Man's a very tidy player. We've not seen too much of him in a UTR shirt. I don't even know if he's played up to 5 games. We want to see more of you this season, E-Man. No flaking. He makes his way onto the pitch anyway, and a little bit of something going on here. The referee has heard something being said by one of the BAITEZE players, and he's not happy with it. And in this situation, we know as players that the referee is the man on the pitch. Regardless of how we feel about outside of football or whatever, he's the man on the pitch. Vance there, he's doing something wrong as well, because you're not allowed to flag or call for yellow cards anymore, but it's been sin-binned, and he's not happy with it, the number 9. And the referee has heard another thing being said from the number 9, and he's not happy with that, so he's going to let it be known. It's looking like it's a red card. And on the day, BAITEZE were fuming with this decision. But we know the rules. The referee is the guy on the pitch. He is the one in charge. And if we don't listen to him, if we go against the letter of the law, we're going to see ourselves in trouble. And that was the case there. But they weren't happy with it. And we just said, yo, it is what it is. So they're down to 10 men. It's not what they would have wanted. Nice work from that right-hand side from Brandy once more. Tolu comes across to win the ball for us. We could get a counter going here for UTR. It's Vance, skips away from Quincy. Got Myro to his right, Thomas to his left. Harvey making a late run as well. Vance steaming forward, brought down by the 14. We know that's definitely going to be a yellow card. Some people were saying he was last man. He wasn't last man. That's definitely not a red. It would have been interesting though if the referee did that. Definitely. But it's a yellow card all day, and he knows that. He's already got 1 goal. Can he make it a second? Harvey standing over the free kick with Myro. Looks like it's going to be Harvey, right-footed, straight into the wall. It's blocked. Comes back out here to Myro though. Imed chasing him down. Myro able to hold him off. He's going to recycle this one back out to me. 1 touch to settle. Another one to find a pass back into Myro. Got Vance on the edge of the box. Can he find him? Vance lets it go. Hits Thomas there. I think that might have been going in. I'm not sure. It was curling away from goal at the same time. But who knows? Could have gone posting in. And Harry's been deemed to be offside. Because we thought it went out of play. They thought it went out of play. We thought it stayed in. But the offside was the call given. And Mo, it's gone down. I've played football with Mo. I know his tricks. He will go down anytime the ball's out of play or his team needs him to. Some like to call it dark arts. Josh Asude's used his body well. Gets away from Quams. Tolu comes across, wins the ball, but he's come through the man. And that is going to be a free kick. Imed standing over the free kick, left-footed, curls it to the back post. Brandy couldn't get his head to it. It goes all the way out. Ball played out wide to Quams. Comes down here to me. Not sure what I did. I think I thought Quams was continuing the run. He had to be Sonic actually to get there. But that is the last action of the first half. And it's 2-1 to BAITEZE. They're down to 10 men. And yeah, it's probably not the position they want to be in. With that, they've had some sort of conversation with the referee where he said he's made a mistake. And they're asking if they can bring another player back on just as a sub instead of getting a red card. We were saying to them, that makes no sense. That's not the rules of football. You got a red card, friendly or not, it's a red card. They said that we were being silly They didn't want to play in 26 degrees heat with 10 players, and we thought that was quite ridiculous. But obviously they're going to see it from their point of view, we're going to see it from our point of view. We're 2-1 down. Why, when your player's done something wrong, are we going to go, yeah, actually have another player, it's a friendly? I mean, think of it what you will, they have their opinion, we have our opinion. But I didn't believe that that should have been what's done.
What we have done since we went 2 down and since they went no man down, started playing. We started playing, and how many chances have we created since then? So many chances, but we're just not clinical. Decision making in that final third has been I'm tired of us clipping it back post and no one's really getting on the end of it. I'm tired of it. Now we understand what the game is. They had 2 chances and they scored from them.
Boys, it's simple as I think we already know what we've got to do because we've been doing it since we went 2-0 down. Cool, they got goals on the counter. That's all they got, bro. That's all they got. But we're doing the right thing. Now let's get into that final third. Keep making those runs. Carry the ball as far as we can. Get them to keep fouling us, bro. They're so calam at the back. Give it into Thomas. Thomas has been holding it every time, setting it off. And we're playing someone in behind or we're having space to drive. Let's keep doing it, man. First 15 we go. Let's get 2 goals. Game done.
We did eventually make it into the second half despite their manager threatening to call off the game, which I thought was quite ridiculous, but we did get there in the end. Second half, UTR BAITEZE, we're 2-1 down to 10 men, and we have to change it, simple as. Thomas has done well to win the ball off at Imed, and I'm able to get my body across and just get clipped there. He's also kneed me in the head accidentally as he's jumped over. We are going to get a free kick for the first initial clip though. He checked on me anyway, and we're going to play on. France on the free kick, thinks it over there. Imed wins the first ball. I've slipped as I've tried to retrieve it for us. And Sam Bappe looking to jet down this right-hand side. Sets it back to the number 2. Dumps it up the pitch. Looking for Josh Asude. They know that if they keep him up front, they sit tight at the back, they've got a chance of getting another goal in this game. As Harry's played a nice pass here for Harvey. Harvey going towards the box. Can he cut in on the right foot and let something go? Tries a little roulette. Imed makes a challenge. Comes out here to Vance. Vance 1-on-1. Just shows too much of the ball. And they will get possession. It's cleared out for a throw. Bit of a loose ball. First to it is Brandy with the orange boots. E-Man hot on his heels. Wins possession for us. Doesn't quite get under control. Brandy gets possession back. Plays it to the 11. He tries to find a pass into Asude's caught there by Tolu. Not for the first time this game. And that is surely going to earn him a spot in the book. On that free kick is Imed with the 10 on his back. Puts it high into the box. 14 gets his head to it. Can't direct it goalwards. Harry Sargent on the ball for UTR. Time and space afforded. Obviously, BAITEZE being down to 10 men are going to drop back. It's expected. And what else do you expect them to do? Qualms takes it down. No qualms. Plays it here to Vance. We're going to have to restart this move again and go from left to right. Vance does that by playing it out here to Harry. Can we find a forward pass? E-Man's in a bit of room. Goes to Thomas instead. Thomas gets the ball. Doesn't secure it first time, but does second time. It's out here to Myro. Myro has Bradley in support. Thomas and also E-Man there. Swings one into the box, left-footed, and there it is. I'm arriving late into the box. It's 2-2. They've not picked me up. I've ghosted in unmarked, and I'm able to get my head to it. I didn't even get the greatest of connections, but sometimes you don't even need that, and I'm able to score. This was before the charity match, by the way, so yeah, I guess that was a confidence booster before that. But Myro does well. Shimmies, makes a bit of room for himself, takes it out onto a stronger foot. Swings one into the box. Like I said, I'm able to ghost in there. Just a little glancing header. And into the bottom corner it goes. 2-2. And game on.
Closer, Brandy. Closer to the midfield. That's my boy. Closer, Brandy. Closer to the midfield. That's my boy. It's that simple, people.
I'm really trying to get a taste for scoring goals again. I think I've forgotten that part of football. It's here against Brandy. Little battle there. He's grabbed my arm, tried to keep it, and we will draw the foul. After that, something's been said to the ref. I don't know what, but he's earned himself a sin bin. BAITEZE now go down to 9 for 10 minutes. Surely we've got to do something to get this lead at this point. We're 2 men down, and we have to make something count from it. That header, tame. Myro's got it on the right. Already got 2 assists this game. He's starting to warm up. Vance swings one to the back post. Harvey connects with it. And that is so close to being an outstanding goal. And what would have been his second of the game. Vance, head down, knows the area to put it into. A player with such experience finds Harvey. And that is so close to being 3-2. Unlucky from him. Here he is, grinding confidence with every touch of the ball. Late challenge from the 2. Referee thinks about blowing, lets it go. Is there an advantage? It's Vance on it. Got E-Man inside. Vance stepping in field. Still on it. Plays it into Thomas. Good first touch. Got Bradley there. Can we get a ball into the box? I'm waiting for it. Maybe get a second header. Who knows? E-Man lets one go. Was that a shot cross? I don't know what it was. But Thomas is jumping there. And BAITEZE are able to clear. Brad on it at the moment. Plays it into the box. Looking for Harvey. Jumps highest. And he can't direct it goalwards. Harvey on the ball, plays it infield to me. Shouts of man on from all around, able to just about keep possession. And we're going to have it here with E-Man out here to Qualms. Qualms plays it back into me. Someone tell Joshua Sude it's September. On this right, into Harvey. Shoved in the back by the 14. He's gone to ground. It's going to be a free kick. Myro and Vance standing over it. Vance right-footed, deflected, off the wall, and out for a corner. Taking every set piece at the moment. Vance, right-footed, swazzes it into the box, and Myro and Harvey getting in each other's way. And BAITEZE might look to break here. It's Joshua Sude trying to show his pace. Sam making a run over the halfway line as well. Bradley, I wish he was mic'd up at this point because he was asking and begging Joshua Sude to take him on. And he won the battle there. They've been having a war of words before the game, and it continued on the pitch, let me tell you that. As that ball goes loose and straight to John. Throwing for BAITEZE. Tolu jumping with Joshua Sude in the back, nothing given. He's not happy with that. He's holding his head. Qualms takes it forward. Still driving. 11 makes a challenge. Qualms gets there first. Late challenge from the 2. And surely at this point, he's got to get something. Vance with the free kick. We've got men in the box ready for it. Vance goes for the shot. He's brought into the banter on the side. They told him to shoot, and he bit. I mean, for UTR, this is not going to be too good. Yes, we haven't played much, but we know we're better than this. They're down to 9 men right now. We've not used the ball well enough when we're on it, and in the final third I think a lot's broken down. We've had 1 or 2 chances here and there, but nothing special. They're back to 10 men. We're going to make some changes. It's going to be Eri in place of Harvey, Benny in place of Thomas, and Noah in place of myself. The throwing for BAITEZE, long one. Joshua Sude, brilliant chest touch into the path of Sam Bappe. He's taken a few touches there, knocked it into the box. Harry gets the crucial touch. It's flicked around the corner by E-Man, caught by Brandy. He's just back on the pitch, you want to be careful. Imed tries to bring it down, doesn't quite, but he keeps it in play. Number 2 into 11 there, and it's cut out by Qualms. This is nice from E-Man, great strength. And he's able to slow it down for a moment, keeps it alive to Eri, who's a problem. We know if they've done their homework, they'll know about Eri. That's a great challenge from Brandy, the 15. Can he get away? Yes, but only out for a throw. Long throw for UTR. BAITEZE standing strong at the back. Comes down here to Eri. Got Imed on his back. It's into the boxes. Here with the 7 cleared away. Drops down to Harry Sargent. Goes for it. Looked like it was going bottom corner, but it's blocked. And out for a corner. Vance has been playmaking this game. When he's switched on, untouchable. Brilliant ball out here for Eri. Eri goes with the wrong control technique, in my opinion. Can they get rid of it? Comes to Benny. Benny tries to play one through there for Noah. It's behind him. It's thumped out. BAITEZE still going. 24. Tidy turn. It's over here to the number 7. Joshua Sude running the line. He's going to do this all game long. He doesn't stop running. Tolu gets his body in front. Does what he needs to do. And wins us a goal kick. Noah on the ball on the right. Ball roll. Gets his head up. Sees a pass in the distance. It's Eri. It's what we want to see and what they don't. Eri 1-on-1 with the number 2. Not on a yellow, but a battle that we want. Ball roll. Step over. Trying to take it from left to right, right to left. Crosses it into the box. Dealt with by Sam, the 23. Benny's header. Oh, flicked out just in front of the goalkeeper, and that could have caused problems. And Big Mo. Like I said, I know him. I play football with him. I know when his team needs him to do this, the dark arts come out, and Mo will do this all game long. You can see it in his face. He's not injured. So what the ref's doing, I don't know. But he's had a miraculous healing, and he's able to thump the ball up the pitch, as you'd expect. Less than 15 minutes to be played. Harry's won that ball, but it's going to come down the left-hand side, and he's going to put the Jets on here. It's up against E-Man. Gets the ball into the box. Qualms is going to have to deal with this, and he do so. He's gone with the left boot, just swung at it, though. Joshua Sude picks it back up. This doesn't look good. He's tipped it round Qualms. Tries to get into the box. Great recovery, and it's out for a throw. Final substitution of the game. New signing, Malachi. Like I said, not my son. He's going to take Myro's space. Noah goes out to the right, and he'll go into the 10. Qualms plays it into E-Man. Asude tries to get there. Lovely turn from E-Man. Looks up, plays it out wide to the right. Noah takes it down. Good strength from the fullback here. And he's done well, but he's lost it. Benny picks it up. Lays it to Malachi. Out wide here to Eri. Take 2. Can we get it going now? Eri doubled up. They know to do that. Eri ball rolls it. Plays it into the box. Comes here to Benny. Knocks it in there. Malachi clipped there. Could he have gone down? Maybe. Swiped out of play. Vance on a corner. Not long to go in this game. BAITEZE still hanging on. They've made it difficult for us to break them down. They've sat back, but I know we could do more. That's a foul from Harry. And Josh Asude's testing out his pace once more against Bradley. That's 2 fouls from Harry that I've not seen on the day, but I've seen just there. Good footwork from Asude. Qualms almost jumped too early to try and win that. 24 goes to take him on, and that's a good challenge from Qualms. He's had a good, solid game. After a rocky start, he's grown into it and done well. Corner for BAITEZE. Imed on it. Left-footed delivery for the back post. Free header pretty much up against Eri. Sam getting the highest. And into the side net, and thankfully they could have snatched it at the end. UTR corner. Can we get a late goal? Into the front post. Sam's there again. It's swiped away by the 14. Would like to get a goal. It's late in the game. 19. Plays it on there to the 11. Flicks around the corner. He escapes away from Noah. Bradley's got to chase him now as well. It's into the box there. Sude's waiting. Qualms is there. Vance, what a brilliant turn to get away from Imed. Whips it round the corner. Eri's through in. Surely this is it. Eri, what are you doing? What is that kind of control? Why has he tried to scissor? What has he done there? He's still alive. Just about. Caught by the 2. That's what his 3rd foul of the half. Surely that was the moment, but we have one here. Vance, why is he not shot on this occasion? I don't know. Straight into the hands of Big Mo. Ball's up in the air. Sam wins the ball first. Comes down here to Benny, brings it down. Tries to get another touch. He's caught Sam late. And that's not a nice challenge. He's not meant it, of course. He's going for the ball. They're calling for a red card. I don't think it is, but we've not got another angle of it at this point, so we're not really going to know. But hopefully it's nothing too serious. Free kick for BAITEZE. Mo's kicked it out of the pitch and the referee blows his whistle. There it is. Game done. Not our greatest performance, I have to say. We're going to need to put in better performances than that if we want to do well and go unbeaten like we did last season. But thank you to BAITEZE for the friendly. Like I said, all that extra stuff, I don't believe in that. I feel like that is... I feel like it's ridiculous. But, you know, I'm going to have my opinion. You guys are going to have your opinion. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the game, how you think we did, how you think the next outing will go against BAITEZE. And yeah, until next time, guys, I'll catch you soon. Peace.